All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, we present the fast-paced and high-pressured Mountain Dew three-point contest. It's going to be a great night.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
And make no mistake there, guys. These guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers in an event like this.
And here we go with Mr. Incredible. Each competitor will shoot their way through 5 racks and 2 balls from the Dew zone. Those are worth 3 points apiece. The money balls are worth 2 points. One of those at the end of each rack. Not to mention every ball on a money rack of the shooter's choosing.
So you've got a maximum possible score of 40 points and just 70 seconds with which to work. So you have got to get them up quickly.
Guys, most of the time when a player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different.
And you know, it's tough to replicate the environment when you talk about the shootout because, you know, you can be in there by yourself, but you don't get the adrenaline and the crowd and the excitement that you get once you take the floor for this competition.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? And good on the second Dew ball. He's up to 27. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? Breaking the 30-point barrier.
Starting to heat up.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. And he'll take that. 33 total points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say was wow.
Here we go with James Harden.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got, so there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's why I think you want to just get into a good rhythm. No matter what your usual tempo might be, you've got to keep rolling through the racks as fast as possible.
Misses with the first Dew ball. 12 for him. Make that 14.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. 1 for 2 from the Dew zone. He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket. Now at 26. 10 straight. How long can it last? 11 straight. He's raining them down. Breaking the 30-point barrier. Now at 31 points. He's at 32 points. And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, he had a good time out there. He hit a few in a row, and then he was off and running. I mean, he ended up burying 11 straight, and that is the best score of the qualifying round.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same level of concentration through all 5 racks.
It is one of the hardest things, at least because that 70 seconds really can feel like 70 minutes when you're out there.
Dew ball down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. That makes 21. He's got 23. Both Dew balls down. And that's his 4th straight. That makes 28 points.
This is how you do it.
That's a streak of 7. Nothing like it, folks. And here we go with Mr. Incredible. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack. Welcome to All-Star action, everybody. And here we go with Mr. Incredible. 70 seconds to get through the 5 racks. Each rack ends with a money ball worth 2 points. Except for one rack selected by the shooter, that's all money balls. In addition, out in the do zone, two balls each worth 3 points apiece.
And the shooters who can really stretch their range, they get rewarded with those do balls. I think it's been a fun addition to this competition.
His 8th in a row. He is on fire.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
11 straight. He's raining them down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? Perfection for the 4th rack in a row. And good on the second do ball. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? Now at 31 points, he's at 32 points. One last rack remains. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? 38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, it got out of control for a while there. One shot after another just continued to fall. He can be as deadly as they come.
Unbelievable! A flawless, perfect 40-point round. Here we go with James Harden.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Clark, that's a great point. That's a blow to your confidence, and then you start pressing if you stumble out of the gate.
11 straight. He's raining them down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
And James Harden, nice round for him.
Now at 26. He's up to 27. That makes 28 points. That's 4 in a row now.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it. And now he's getting it going.
That makes 33. 8 in a row. They're all falling. He managed to total up 37 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
What shooting? 37 points. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. 3 down.
That stroke is looking honey sweet.
A clean rack that time.
Pure.
He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. 10 points on the board. He takes the maximum points from his 2nd straight rack. 11 straight. He's raining them down. 12 in a row. What more can you say? One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? Perfect from the do zone. Just under 30 now with 29. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shots.
One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He did it! He did it! A perfect 40-point performance! What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
And here we go with Jason Tatum.
He'll need some hot shooting here. 37 points just to stay alive.
Matching this score will be tough. What's up there?
He's finding that touch.
9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Nobody can fucking miss, huh?
He's really going for it in these last racks here. Wow.
Both do balls down. This is unreal. Does he ever
Jason
miss?
Tatum does not shoot like this in real life. Get the fuck out of
5
here.
points more to stay in it.
Down
He's
to
a
the
great
final
player, but
rack.
he ain't doing this. Just calm down.
One
Luka and
after
James
another,
Harden, yes.
after another. How in the world is he doing it?
That's exactly the score he needed to get himself into third place from Shakira.
It's another perfect score. Oh my god.
He did it! He did it! A perfect
Harden's out.
40-point performance! Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
The middle racks were where he got it going, including shots from the do zone, showing that range.
And so we'll see LaMelo Ball.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
It is tempting to do, but trying to make adjustments during a 70-second span would be, I think, overthinking things way too much. This is how you do it.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. Now at 23 points. He'd better heat up soon. Perfect from the do zone. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? Pressure's on. He's at 32 points. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. 5 more points to stay in it. 36 points.
One of the nicest strokes you'll see right there, guys.
One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He did it! He did it! A perfect 40-point performance! Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And he went 2 for 2 from deep. Those do balls add up.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify. And unbelievable! He needs a perfect score of 40 just to stay alive.
And that is one tall order. One of the best scores the shootout has ever seen. I think he's going to need more than skill or luck here. He better start praying.
12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Now he's got it. Now, unless he improves quickly, things are not looking good for him.
This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
No messing around now. He's going to have to be at his best the rest of the way.
1 rack left. 5 more, and he advances. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He did it! He did it! A perfect 40-point performance! Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And how about going 9 for 9 on money balls? That was huge.
Tied for first.
The performances all around have been off the charts. This has been a true shootout.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got a great three-point contest on our hands this year, guys.
And here we go with Mr. Incredible. He's got 35 seconds to launch as many shots as he can. Now with 4, 6. That makes it 4 straight for him.
That's a good rack for him.
He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight. Good for 13.
Starting to heat up.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far.
11 straight. He's raining them down. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. A 23-point round for him. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. 35 seconds back on the clock. Pressure's on. Can he beat that score? 1 point. That's 2. 3 down. That makes it 4 straight for him. A perfect 5 for 5 on that rack. 7 points. He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. Up to 10 now. He runs 2 racks without a miss. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. And here we go with Jason Tatum. He knows the number to beat. 35 seconds to work. Here we go. Makes his first there. 2 points. 3 down. And that's his 4th straight.
That's a good rack for him. And he's in a good rhythm right now.
He's got 10. His 8th in a row. He is on fire.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can you say? He collects 22 points. And so we'll see LaMelo Ball. 35 seconds back on the clock. Pressure's on. Can he beat that score? Not too high a bar to pass here. That's 2. Now with 4. Now with 6. And that's his 4th straight. 5 for 5 from that rack. 11 on the board. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. Good for 13. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of 3.